Okay, so let's say you're presented with something like this on your exam. Your first goal, is to get cotangent of x by itself. So subtract 1, to cotangent of x is equal to -2. You need to get cotangent of x by itself, so divide by 2. Cotangent of x is equal to -1. Recall your identity that cotangent of x is also known as 1 over tangent of x. So then what we can say is -1 is equal to 1 over tan x. So then to solve, what you would need to do is do tan x on this side and tan x on that side, multiply, rearrange, so tan x minus 1, or times -1, not minus, times -1 is equal to 1, and then divide by -1, divide by -1. Tangent of x is equal to, this is dividing, by the way, -1. So recall, whose tangent of x is equal to -1 on the unit circle. So let's draw that really quick. Alrighty, and just as an FYI, so just looking at like the circle, so we need to figure out, when you find the tangent of x, which tangent is equal to y over x, you have to get a -1 as a result, okay? So just, for demonstration purposes, if your tangent is in Q1, quadrant 1, your √2 over 2 and your 2 for your 45-degree angle, √2 over 2 over 2. When you do this tangent, when you plug that in, like y over x, you're going to get a positive 1 because your x value is 1 and your y value is 1. When you go over here, when you go to, so 45, 60, 90, 90, and then 120, and then 135, I believe is that angle. When you're here, then you have -√2 over 2, comma √2 over 2. Recall that in Q2, your x values are negative and your y value is positive. So when you take this tangent over here, so √2 over 2, divide that by -√2 over 2, you're going to rearrange this, √2 over 2 times 2 over √2, make sure that's negative. So I just performed the, I call it the reflipical. Guess what happens? All these cancel out and you're left with -1. Okay, so then that would correspond to, I believe, 3 pi over 4, this over here, so 3 pi over 4. Alrighty, now if I were to go to Q3, which is right here, so then I believe that one would be, let's see, so 180 and then 210, and then I believe that would be 225, I believe, yeah, 225. If you had, so that one is going to be -√2 over 2, comma -√2 over 2. When you perform that tangent, remember, a negative times a negative is a positive. That's going to be +1. So tangent of that is +1. That is not going to solve that's not going to satisfy our first question. Okay, so that's not it, and neither is Q1. Let's check out Q3. I'm sorry, Q4. So that was Q3. Look at Q4. And look here, what we have is, I believe this is going to be, is it 7 pi over 4? Yeah, 7 pi over 4. Okay. Now looking here, we have x, our x value is positive root 2 over 2. Our y value is negative, okay? So then that would be negative root 2 over 2. When you perform your tangent, you're going to have root 2 over 2 divided, negative root 2 over 2 divided by root 2 over 2. Perform the reflipical, root 2 over 2 times 2 over root 2. And cancel out those terms, you get negative 1. So that's why Q4 and Q2 apply, where you get a negative 1 for your tangent. So the answer for this question that would satisfy everything would be something like 3 pi over 4, comma 7 pi over 4. And that's it.